Hi, my name is Paul Cresswell. Welcome to Paul's Tackle Reviews. The purpose of this channel is to give you reviews of tackle that's been out on the bank, tried and tested by an unbiased, unsponsored angler, and that's me. Today I'm looking at some Overfit sunglasses from Preston Innovation. When I say Overfit, they go over your normal glasses, so you wear two pairs. They're not designed to be worn on their own. I've done a video previously about some Cocoon Overfit glasses that I bought that was £60. They were excellent and I still use those. But I'm today looking at the offering from Preston. It's really important to protect your eyes from harmful UV. Do you sometimes maybe get headaches when you get home from fishing? Maybe you've had eye strain. And I think the other thing about good sunglasses is it will help you catch fish, especially if you're mugging fish, maybe on the pole. It'll help you see fish. And it can also help you see the float when you're float fishing, maybe in poor conditions. So let's look at these in detail. So here we are. They've got the Preston logo on the side. They've got a smoke coloured lens. Now the previous ones I owned were a amber lens. These are smoke, and what I've found with these is these are particularly good in very bright conditions. They enable a better contrast, reduce glare. I think when they're not so good is when it's not very bright conditions. Now you might say, why are you wearing your sunglasses in not very bright conditions? And that's a good point, but I do feel the amber lenses of the Cocoons were better in low light, but when you've got a lot of brightness, I think the smoke colour is better. So you're wearing two pairs of glasses. Here's the extra ones. They're not heavy. They weigh 22 grams and they're not wrap-round glasses where you get all the way round as such, but they do have quite thick sides to them there to keep out light from coming in at the sides. They come in a very nice, hard, zipped case, and it's got that, so you could attach that to your bag, to your belt, whatever, but it's a nice protective case to keep them in your holdall so that they don't get damaged when we all chuck in loads of stuff like we do. I find them comfortable to wear. I don't find them slipping off. Again, this is quite subjective and some people might struggle with them, but I've not had a problem with those. So here's my normal glasses I need that I wear for fishing. I have this device so that I keep them and they don't slip down. So I've got bifocal glasses there. I then take these over glasses, Overfit, and I put them on top. And it's a perfect fit. There's no movement. I don't feel like I'm wearing two pairs of glasses. And like I said, good light kind of reduction at the side as well. So I'm going to give you some dimensions. Now there are some on the Preston website and I don't know what they've measured, but it's not very clear. So the maximum width of these glasses, that's the edge of frame to edge of frame, is approximately 148 millimeters, so just under 15 centimeters. The distance from the edge of one lens to the edge of the other side is 133 millimeters, and the maximum depth of the lens, not the frame, is 43 millimeters, and the arms are around 14 centimeters long. So I've got fairly kind of normal glasses that I wear, and these fit over the top. Now, in an ideal world, you go into the tackle shop like we all used to in the old days, and you could take your glasses and try these on, and that's obviously the best way of doing it. But if you've got fairly normal glasses, then I think you're going to be okay. If you're Dennis Taylor, one for the youngsters there, then I don't think these are going to fit over your Dennis Taylor glasses. Look it up on the internet, kids. They've got a nice sturdy feel to them. They look like they're built to last, and the very best of all, they're 20 quid. And when they launched these and they did the big promo video, I thought they'll be interested to see how much they are. And I was expecting 30, 40 quid. They're non-overfit sunglasses that they have in the range are both 30 quid. So I think 20 quid, that's a bit of a bargain. It's certainly cheaper than, I mean, two pairs of glasses, one as sunglasses, one as normal glasses on the bank. And it's better than just having a pair of glasses and kind of making do and straining your eyes and struggling in very bright conditions. So my overall conclusion, I think you need these all year round, and especially in winter you get a very low sun that can really impact on what you can see and the visibility. You get a lot more white water, so this is important. I think it's great for your flow, great for fish spotting. You don't really know you're wearing two pairs of glasses, and I think at £20 it's a really great price. I recommend them. Obviously it depends on the size of your glasses, but hopefully today with the measurements I've given you some ideas. But if you do really want to have a try with some of these, then try and get to a shop that's got them. You'll pretty quickly work out whether they're for you. That's it, short video today. If you want to give me a like and subscribe, that's fantastic. There's over 100 videos on my channel. I'm trying to churn out one a week at the minute. More to come. Until next time, tight lines.